Strength isn't given, it's earned. It's in the blood, the sweat, the countless battles you faced. You want to be strong, you have to keep grinding, day in, day out. No excuses, no shortcuts. The second you stop, that's when you've lost. So get up. There's no place for the weak here.
If you give up now, you're no better than the ones who already lost. So fight. Fight until your bones break, until you can't stand anymore. And even then, you keep moving forward.
If you want something, you have to fight for it with every ounce of strength you have. Keep grinding, no matter how tough it gets. Because the moment you stop, that's the moment you lose.
When you feel like you can't take it anymore, that's when you have to push harder.
People always talk about it like it's some unattainable thing. But the truth is, it's simple. You want to be stronger? Then train. Push yourself harder than anyone else. Day after day, without fail. No secrets, no tricks. Just work. Grind, grind, and grind some more. There's no shortcut to power. So stop whining and start working.
What it do, Go Crew? It's your boy Sweat, or the Earth Shift. If I look a little mad, that's because I already tried recording this video and I just got a phone call and it just completely ruined the other video. But I'm gonna get right back into this. In this video, guys, I want to go over why you must walk through the darkness. Why you must walk through the darkness, the rain, and just the depression in your life, that cloud over your head, man. Starting off, what is darkness? What is the darkness? This darkness is when you feel like you cannot win, when it feels like you're on a losing streak, and it feels like nothing is going for you how you want it to, how you plan it, or how you envision it to. You know, it's those tough times, man, those trials and tribulations that pretty much everybody goes through, but not everybody knows how to get through them. That's why you got people homeless. That's why you got people strung out on drugs. Everybody's different, you know. And having the strength to walk through darkness and still keep the light, the fire inside of you still beaming. You know what I'm saying? Keeping that ember going. Even if it's raining and your fires done went out, it's just smoking. Man, that rain's gonna stop for a little bit, man. And that's all it takes for that wood to dry inside of you and that embers to get the lighting back up and that spark to come back. You know what I'm saying? So, I call this walking by faith and not sight. Don't go off of what you see. You know, you see your life going downhill. You're not having the faith that you're gonna get through it. You know, walk by faith that God got you. Walk by faith that you're strong enough to get through this. Walk by faith and not sight, man. Try not to lean on your own understanding. Gain as much knowledge and wisdom that you can. Create plans, create goals to get yourself through this. And when you're going through the darkness, don't set these huge goals. I want you to set goals that will help you achieve goals that will get you to that goal. And I mean, just little, take it step by step. One. Don't go 1, 5, 10, 15. Don't do that. Take it where you can get from 1 to 2, and from 2 to 3, and 3 to 4. Okay, now moving on. The most important part about going through the darkness is really having discernment. You need to have discernment when your time comes for the rain. When the rain comes, when the cloud comes, when the storm comes, you need to have discernment. Because I used to think that I was going through these tough times and things that I couldn't control. Excuse me. When the whole time it was my fault. There's a difference sometimes, guys. There's a difference. And that's why I say have discernment when you're walking through darkness. Because sometimes we bring the darkness upon ourselves. You know, you're the one that put the shade up. You're the one that put the umbrella. You're the one that put yourself in this darkness, you know. And that's what having the discernment is to look and say, hold up, let me not be a victim. Let me have accountability for what I can control. Okay? Because when you're not having that discernment, that's when you become a victim. And that's when, you blame your failures on other people. That's why having that discernment is very, very important. You need to find out who the true enemy is. Because sometimes we think the devil is attacking us. We think the world is unfair. We blame this person. When really it is, at the end of the day, it's really just you, man. It's really you. It's really you. And if you really tapped in, you'll understand that you are the devil sometimes. You can be your own devil, and you can be your own love, which is God. That all comes from you. So, the best part about walking through the darkness, man, is learning how to walk through this darkness, man, and still keep a smile on your face, and still be happy, and still have that joy, still be excited to get up every day. Everything can be falling apart, but just you being grateful enough to give it another shot. That's the best part about walking through the darkness. And after a while of you doing this, man, it's gonna become so easy. It's gonna become like clockwork, man. Nothing can really knock you off your pivot, man. You might get knocked down. Okay, it's okay to get knocked down, bro. It's okay. It's all right, man. It's all right to get knocked down for a little bit. But how long you choose to stay down? How long you choose to stay down? How long you choose to stay in comfort before the comfort outweighs what you need to be doing? You know what I'm saying? And that's the best part about it. And a good part of gaining that is learning how to navigate through the darkness alone, by yourself. No one to call on. Navigate through the darkest thoughts by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Having God with you, learning how to open your ears to hear the voice of God is the most important part here. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm a loner. Now, I was the type of person growing up to have a decent amount of friends. I was friends with everybody. There's not a single person you can name that I wasn't friends with. I wasn't that type of prejudiced person who's like, I'm not gonna hang with that guy because he's into this and that. Nah, I was friends with the gangsters. I was friends with the niggas, you know what I'm saying? I was friends with them. I was friends with the nerds. I was friends with the gamers. I'm a gamer, you know what I'm saying? But I was friends with, the nerdy nerds. I was friends with the rednecks, the Hispanics, black people, the white people. You know what I'm saying? I was friends with everybody. You know what I'm saying? The emo girls, goth girls, the misunderstood. I was always around these types of people. But, that was back in school when you're surrounded by these people and it's easier to build these relationships. But once you get out, and you start building your own life, that's when you lose a lot of your friends. And you're only going to have about 5 friends, you know what I'm saying? That solid group of niggas that you built up with. And I'm so grateful that I still got a couple of homies that I can call on in good time and bad times, man. Like if I truly need it, I got that one person I can call on, you know what I'm saying? And I'm very grateful for that. But navigating through this darkness is something that you need to do alone, because you're not always going to have that helping hand. Never are you always going to have that helping hand. You need to learn how to do this on your own, because when it's lights out, it's lights out. You pumping the blood inside your body right now. You're pumping the air inside your lungs. You blink your eyes. It's you. It's all about you. It's all about you, man. It's times when you should be selfish, and it's times where you should be helpful. You know what I'm saying? It's times you should be selfless. You know what I'm saying? That's honestly pretty much it for this video, guys. I'm gonna go over what darkness is again, man. You know what darkness is. That depression where it just feels like nothing's going right. Have discernment when you're walking in this darkness. Understand what got you into this darkness. What bad decision did you make that caused this? Or sometimes it's things that we cannot control. It's things that you literally can't control sometimes. Like maybe someone hits you in the car, ruins your car. Maybe someone gets you fired from your job. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things you cannot control, but at the end of the day, to walk out of it and still have a smile on your face and not letting that ruin you deep down and kill your soul, kill your spirit. That's the strongest part. That's the strongest trait you can have, man. I really do believe that. I believe walking by faith and not sight is one of the strongest things you can have. You don't know what tomorrow is gonna bring, you know, but you know it's going. You deep down, one day. It may not be today. It may not be when I want it to. It may not be next week, next month. It may not be when I need it the most. But I know if it's not gonna kill me, it will make me stronger in the end. That's what walking by faith and not sight does for you. You know what I'm saying? And man, just go through it alone. Guys, it's your boy Sweat or the Earth Shifter. I'm out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Please comment if you're watching this. Please comment. Let me know you're with me so I can really understand which direction I can shift these videos and what I can improve on. Thank you guys.